This episode of Approach the Bar is sponsored by DSI TV, exclusive broadcasters of the United Kingdom Open Dance Sport Championships. Welcome to Approach the Bar with Dance Beat. Today is a very special episode because we are going to discuss the World Professional Smooth Championship that was held at the recent Embassy Ball in Irvine, California. And I feel very fortunate to have a former World Professional Smooth Champion who is going to give us his in-depth analysis of what he actually thought. Mr. Jonathan Roberts, how the hell are you?
Hi Chris, I'm great.
Into fourth place, we had former world champion Peter and his new partner Izabella. They finished 4-4-5-4. What did you think about this result?
So for me, it's tough as a judge. They're both such fantastic dancers. I mean, what they both do with their previous partners, being first and second for many years, they're just both unbelievable. They have a clear style, they have a clear feeling. They both can do anything to me. They have strong characters on the floor. Really like them both as dancers and how they've chosen to portray the smooth style. Now as a new partnership, there's moments when I look at them and think like, wow, like that's it. I'm going to mark you first. Like, you're unbelievable. And then the next moment I look and think, what just happened? Like, it's almost completely a different couple. Mm-hmm. I know they're still new in the partnership. To me, definitely the routines are flowing better. The connection seems stronger as it goes through. I somehow feel like seeing them, like, let's say, teaching in New York and seeing them practicing there, it almost feels like the routines have more effect in a small space than it does on the big floor. And I'm not sure why I'm thinking that. It's always different, when you're judging or watching going through there. And I still feel they have to go and match their styles better so that they synchronize in what exactly they're going to change in themselves to make the partnership balance out. Because when I do look at them each individually, I just think unbelievable.
I find that Peter is so much more animated right now than he ever was before, and it's really like watching a different person. What do you feel about that?
No, definitely. I think Peter looks happier, more excited than I've seen him really ever. Yeah. As I go through there. So it's nice to see that part coming out of him. Like, it looks like he really enjoys the dancing as it goes through.
Probably won't enjoy the result, but...
And isn't that always the... Let's cut to the quick here. Isn't that always the point? Like, it feels great, you're enjoying, you're loving it, you don't have the result. And eventually that's going to chip away and wear into it for most people. But maybe, he goes and, Isa as well. They've both proved that they're champions, they're fantastic dancers. And, I know they're competitive. They're not just doing it for the love of dancing. But I still think this is new in the partnership, especially you think about the longer you've been dancing, the more you have your principles and your beliefs and what you do set. So the harder it is to then change that and mold together with someone. That's why sometimes we see, like, if we look at the, Latin or ballroom finalists from Blackpool, sometimes they change partners and they're most amazing dancers and it doesn't gel. And other times it's just perfect. Yeah. And so I think, my advice to Peter and Isa would be is to look at your videos, go through and figure out, okay, how do we want to characterize each dance? What do we want to do more of our own style? And what do we want to change to match our partner style to make us be an effective partnership? Because as far as dancers, there's no question they're amazing.
Well, it will be real fun to see how they do develop from here, because they're out there. They are out there. Okay, let's move into the top three. Okay, guys, don't go too far away, because Jonathan and I are going to be back with more analysis of the World Professional Smooth Championships. This episode of Approach the Bar is sponsored by DSI TV, exclusive broadcasters of the United Kingdom Open Dance Sport Championships.